Hello, this is Noseman from the Maxon training team, and in today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how to extract a T-pose from a Mixamo animation you downloaded from Mixamo.com. So I went to Mixamo.com and I typed in walk, and I selected this walk over here, and I downloaded it as an FBX. Then I just dragged the FBX on Cinema 4D, and just using the default settings, you can set this to default. Although I turned off materials, I don't need them for this example. Press OK, and now my Mixamo walk cycle is right in here in Cinema 4D. Fantastic. But it doesn't have a T-pose. Or does it? And let's begin with showing you something that has to do with various FBX files. Now, if you go to the animation, you will see that the joints have no animation keyframes. If you see that, you need to do the following thing. Go to the takes, and you will see that the Mixamo animation comes as a sub-take. Just select the one that says Mixamo.com, go to the File menu, and select Current Take to New Document. And it will create a new document with the Mixamo.com take as the main take, so you can go back to Objects, and now you can see all the keyframes. You can go ahead and close the previous file. It's not going to be used for anything. So press No, and here now is my walk cycle. Now this particular walk cycle is 31 frames. The first thing you need to do is extend this by a few frames. You can change that later on. I'm going to set this to 35. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to middle click on this. Now, when you middle click either here in the timeline or here in the object manager, you're selecting all the children. So you can see every single child has been selected. And that is very important that we select everything. Now let's go here and move all the animation a few frames to the right. So we have a bit of a gap. You can use this gap to do all sorts of things when you're using cloth with animated objects and so forth. So the transition time from the T-pose we are going to extract to the actual walking pose or whatever is happening has enough time to allow for the simulation to settle on the object. So let me zoom in. And here's what you need to do. Move your timeline to the beginning, 0. And then go to any of the objects that have these weight tags and click on this weight tag and click on Reset Bind Pose. Then middle click on the joint hierarchy, and at frame 0 just add a keyframe for this pose and put it wherever you see these orange ones and turn them into red ones. Now this pose has been recorded, and then when I advance the playhead, you will see that it transitions within that little gap we created all the way to the walk. So now you have a T-pose. You can get rid of all the other keyframes if you don't want them, but now you have the T-pose and it's ready for you to use as you wish. If you enjoy our quick tips, please like, comment, subscribe, and enable notifications so you never miss another quick tip.